I tell you, this is quite emotional, this experience tonight, to see everybody here enjoying the party with us, enjoying time with us. It's been an incredible 3 days, 4 days here at the show, but I have to tell you, it's been an incredible 12 years, 13, 14 years since moving to Nicaragua in 1998. People say to me that cigar smokers are bad people and they're blowing smoke around and all this stuff. Alright. Well, let me tell you. I've been around the world. I've lived outside the United States for the last 14 years. I pretty much don't stay in the same place for more than 3 or 4 days in a row. And I'm not talking about a couple of days here or there, go visit the factory and walk in the door and pretend like I got something to do with it. I'm talking about living in the place. Cigar smokers in the United States are the most incredible people. The most generous people.
Yes, we are.
Patriotic. And as you can see over there in that corner, we have the Cigars for Warriors banner. And that means a lot to Drew Estate, right there. So tonight I know, in this audience here, that there's some retail owners, a bunch of you guys. And I know in this audience tonight, there are some final consumers as well, who've traveled from all over the place for the entire show, not just Drew Estate. And I want to talk for just a moment. I'm going to make this brief so we can get the music back. Some Wu-Tang going over here. That's right. And in the meantime, it's just a couple of things I wanted to say before I introduce somebody very special. I want to say that we are so blessed. We are so blessed to have this opportunity to be able to present good material, good products, good produce to all of you guys who own stores, final consumers, distributors, the whole numbnuts crew here. We started off in 1998. I moved to Nicaragua. Marvin was in Manhattan and Brooklyn. I moved out there with $1,700. The Goldmans lent us $100,000, and Thompson lent us $50,000, and John Kelly, a few guys lent us a few bucks, because they believed in what we had in mind. We had something in mind, an ethos, a mantra called the rebirth of cigars. When I moved to Nicaragua, if you did a cigar event, you came in a suit, a Panama hat, you came with your A game. I said, we're gonna look at things a little bit differently. We're gonna do it our way. We're not fifth generation Cuban cigar manufacturers. We're Drew Estate, the rebirth. People looked at us like we had a dick on our head. That's it. No. They said, hey, Orlando Padron say, El Gringo Loco. Say your note, Willie. Huh? Willie Herrera. Did he say it or not? Orlando Padron say a crazy gringo is walking around Esteli with a bent snub nose in his pocket and $8. We did it the hard way. We knew we had to work twice as hard, 4 times as hard. People would say, how do you compete with these guys? I'm not going to say any names, some of these brands. The people who know me know I love cigars. I'm a tremendous cigar geek for all the major stuff. Padron, Fuente, Lito, Rocky Patel. Rocky's going to be here in a little while. He's a very special guest of the company as well. As you guys know, we make the Java for Rocky. We're not a company who makes a lot of brands for a lot of companies, brand after brand after brand. It's something that when we do a brand, we look for consistency, we look for a long-time approach. It's not the next new thing. Our ideas and beliefs of making tobacco and making cigars is a long-range, very deep plan in what we do. And we make mistakes, but we love this business. I love you guys too, trust me when I tell you. So, I'm not the big speech maker and I'm quite nervous right now, but I'll tell you this. You guys give me so much positive energy, and you guys, it's just an incredible feeling. And everything that we believe in the cigar business, everything that we love, people think that cigar smokers breed camaraderie, but that's not how it works. It's the camaraderie the camaraderie of each of us who are smoking cigars and sharing our times together and sharing our conversations and pains and victories. This is what breeds cigar smokers. People who don't smoke don't understand it. But now I want you all, anybody who's talking, listen up for just 1 second, because this is the most important thing I have to say for tonight. I want to introduce somebody tonight who has been vigilant in keeping this business alive. Not just Drew Estate's business, but the premium cigar industry. You guys all know about the FDA nonsense, the bullshit. You guys know about the cesspool that we got to deal with this whole thing. And there's been a number of people other than Drew Estate who have fought an admirable battle. But tonight, I'm going to focus just for a moment on one person, my business partner, who has taken it to the next level, who has moved to Washington, D.C. with his wife, beautiful wife, Netta, to-be, fiance, she'll be his wife soon, and with his dogs, and with his heart, to fight for all of our rights to be able to enjoy a cigar, and have, that's right, God bless him. So right now, I want to introduce my business partner, a good man, down to earth like the rest of it, just Drew Estate. I want to introduce Marvin Samuel.